The hidden causes of obesity. What no one is telling you. Obesity isn't just about eating too much or not moving enough. That's the oversimplified version we've been told for years. The truth is, there are multiple factors at play, some of which are completely out of our control. While diet and exercise are important, many hidden triggers can make weight gain inevitable, even for those trying their best to stay healthy. Today, we're going to uncover the surprising causes of obesity that most people don't talk about. Overeating is the obvious culprit, but it's not just about eating large portions. The food industry plays a huge role in this. Modern processed foods are designed to make us eat more. Companies spend millions researching how to create the perfect combination of sugar, fat, and salt that keeps us coming back for more. Think about it. When was the last time you ate just one chip or one cookie? These foods are engineered to override our natural hunger signals, making it nearly impossible to stop once we start. And then, there's the emotional side of overeating. Stress, boredom, sadness. Food has become a coping mechanism. When life gets overwhelming, that tub of ice cream or that greasy burger suddenly feels like comfort. The problem is, the temporary relief comes at a long-term cost. Studies show that stress increases levels of cortisol, a hormone that not only makes us crave high-calorie foods, but also tells our body to store more fat, particularly around the belly. So it's not just about willpower, it's about biology working against us. But what if I told you that medication could be another hidden factor? Many common prescriptions cause weight gain, and most people don't even realize it. Antidepressants, steroids, beta blockers, and even certain allergy medications can slow down metabolism, increase appetite, or make the body hold on to fat more easily. Some people notice they start gaining weight despite not changing their diet or lifestyle, only to find out it's a side effect of something their doctor prescribed. Of course, stopping medication isn't always an option, but being aware of these effects can help in finding alternative treatments or strategies to manage weight. Smoking is another unexpected link to obesity, and it's a double-edged sword. Many smokers fear quitting because they don't want to gain weight. Nicotine suppresses appetite and increases metabolism, so when people quit, their bodies suddenly experience a slower metabolism and increased hunger. The result? Many ex-smokers gain weight in the first few months. But here's the interesting part. Long-term, people who continue smoking are also at risk of obesity. Nicotine messes with hunger hormones, making it easier to develop erratic eating habits and cravings for high-calorie foods. So whether you smoke or quit, weight management can be a challenge. An inactive lifestyle is often blamed for obesity, but it's not just about not going to the gym. The real issue is how modern life is designed to keep us sitting all day. We wake up, sit in a car or bus to get to work, sit at a desk for 8 hours, sit in traffic on the way home, and then sit on the couch to relax. Even people who work out for an hour a day may still be classified as sedentary if they spend the rest of their time sitting. And let's be honest, after a long day, who has the energy to exercise? By the time we finish work and take care of daily responsibilities, working out is the last thing on our minds. Lack of sleep is another major but underestimated cause of obesity. When we don't get enough rest, our hunger hormones go haywire. Ghrelin, the hormone that makes us hungry, increases, while leptin, the hormone that signals fullness, decreases. Ever noticed how after a bad night's sleep, you crave junk food the next day? It's not just in your head, it's a physiological response. And if you're consistently not getting enough sleep, those extra cravings add up, leading to weight gain over time. Genetics often gets brought up in obesity discussions, and while some people roll their eyes at it, the science is real. Some people are born with a genetic predisposition to store fat more easily, have a slower metabolism, or experience stronger cravings for high-calorie foods. But genetics isn't destiny. Lifestyle choices still play a role, and while some may have to work harder than others to maintain a healthy weight, it's not impossible. Think about it this way. If obesity was purely genetic, we wouldn't see such a massive increase in obesity rates over just a few decades. Our genes haven't changed that quickly, but our environment, food supply, and daily habits have. Sweetened drinks might be the sneakiest cause of all. Many people don't realize how many calories they're consuming through drinks alone. A single soda or a fancy coffee drink can have as many calories as a meal, but since liquid calories don't make us feel full the way solid food does, we end up eating just as much on top of those drinks. Even so-called healthy beverages like fruit juices and sports drinks can be loaded with sugar, leading to insulin spikes, fat storage, and more cravings. The worst part? Artificial sweeteners in diet drinks might not be much better. Some studies suggest they trick the brain into expecting calories, which can actually lead to increased hunger and overeating later. Gut hormones are the final piece of the puzzle and an area of obesity research that's getting more attention. The gut isn't just for digestion, it's connected to our brain and influences how we feel hunger and fullness. A healthy gut microbiome helps regulate metabolism, but when it's out of balance, it can make weight gain almost inevitable. Poor diets high in processed foods kill off beneficial bacteria and promote the growth of harmful ones that contribute to inflammation, insulin resistance, and increased fat storage. Some researchers believe that in the future, personalized gut health treatments could be a game changer for obesity management. So, what does all of this mean? Obesity is far more complex than just eating too much or not exercising enough. There are so many hidden factors at play: food industry tactics, stress hormones, medications, sleep deprivation, genetics, and even the bacteria in our gut. The good news? Awareness is the first step toward change. By understanding what's really happening in our bodies, we can make smarter choices and create an environment that supports long-term health. What do you think? Have any of these factors affected your weight or someone you know? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's start a conversation. And if you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content on health, wellness, and the science behind weight management. Let's take control of our health together.